Hello. A really simple way of increasing the perceived value of the design is to spread the area on the table that it covers by using complementary product or a coordinating base or something like that. And a really good way of doing that is to cover a cake board or similar base plate with a balloon that matches everything else. So if we take this as an example, this is a really basic idea. It's just a simple double cluster at the bottom with an animal's orbs at the top. Very basic, but we can increase its value really quickly. Colours, just out of interest, are Sempertex Fashion Latte, Sempertex Fashion Coffee, and then we're using the giraffe print from the assorted animal prints bag as well, and the animal's giraffe orbs above. Really simple. And I'm going to use here a small cake board and cover it with one of the printed 12-inch balloons. And all you need to do is to inflate your balloon nice and big, so you've got plenty of space, because you need your balloon to be significantly larger than the base that you're covering, because you want it to wrap over and grip on nice and tight. Put your inflated balloon on the table. If you're using a plain one, then it's fine to just put it flat like that. But with a print, you want the print to be all over the upper surface of the board. So if you angle it slightly, you will get a better fit as you push down. Now push down on the balloon and then let go so that the air comes out. Keep pushing. And it will fold itself around. You might get a little bit of air trapped in there, but if you just pull it a couple of times, there we go, and you've got a nice overlap that will grip on firmly by itself without any need to tape. If you're using a slightly bigger board, or if you're a little bit unsure, then put some bits of sticky tape around the edge there to hold it in place, and it will be fine. Cut off the neck so that you don't have that bump underneath, and there's your base. Now this is a little bit too small for that, but I've done a slightly bigger one here. The thinner board works just as well. Still using your 12-inch balloon. There's a big enough overlap, so it's fine. And I'm just going to put those slightly offset like that, so that the base will sit on, and you've got this nice spread of the giraffe print underneath. One further step you could use is some associated party product, and this is a printed garland from the Get Wild range, which has a giraffe head in, and you can just tuck that in. So with very little effort, we've increased the value of this considerably, and it really works to tie everything in together. You can also use, if you want to, a foil balloon, and you tape that around. So just for economy purposes, if you get your foil balloon and cut all the way around the edge, you'll then end up with two pieces, one from each side, which you can then tape on the back nice and neatly. If you want to make sure that it is very professional and very tidy looking, then you could then stick another board on the back there. Make sure your boards are nice and rigid. A bought cake board is ideal, but if you don't want to do that, then use something like a circle cut from a piece of 5mm foam board or anything like that. It just needs to be stiff and rigid to support the tension of the latex balloon. If you just use ordinary card, it will probably fold up, but make sure your substrate is fine, and then you've got a really simple and quick way of enhancing any design.